Okay, folkens. Så skal vi fortsætte vores Witcher-tur her. I part 2. Så er vi i gang med part 2 af The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, hvor vi lige er kommet ud fra den her tavern, bar om I vil. Og lige har slået med de her gutter her, der ligger her og okay, åbenbart sejler rundt på jorden. Vi skal ask the Nilfgaardians about Jennifer. Vi er på udkig efter Jennifer. Så vi skal herop. For jer, der ikke har set part 1, så kan I gå tilbage og se part 1 af historien her.
Medallion's humming. Basic power, it's gotta be.
Okay, så den er meget stærkere end mig. Den har vi ikke lyst til at slås med. Så når der er noget med dødning i hovedet, så betyder det, at den er meget farligere end mig. Okay.
Slow now, whoa.
En wrath var der lige reddet forbi der før. Så er vi fremme til Nilfgaardian. Så skal vi op og snakke.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling. To the tower. Go.
Hvorfor skal han løbe rundt? Og han kan da løbe endnu hurtigere. Åh, sindssygt, han løber stærkt, mand.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see
Han er en
the
venlig fyr.
transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Can't argue with your logic.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Ah.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area.
Det var det, der var i part 1.
And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate.
Ouchie, men de var heller ikke Witcher.
Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Gotta gather a specific herb. Could use some more information about the griffin. Could use some more information about the griffin.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood.
A little strange, though.
Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn.
Buckthorn.
Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tomira and Mislav.
Yes,
Thanks.
Tomira og Mislav skal vi snakke med.
Es sund jakten.
Ask the hunter where he found the bodies, og ask the herbalist about Blackthorn. Så vi skal ud og finde dem, der fandt ligene, og så skal vi finde en, der kan lave de her Buckthorn herbs til os. Godt. Så kan vi fast travel herfra. Hvor kan vi tage hen? Og til Mill, Warsong Bridge. Der skal vi ned. Herbalisten er faktisk på vejen. Så lad os fast travel hertil.
Whoa there, Roach.
Der var der i hvert fald en herbalist der.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
Jeg sagde sgu da
In
ikke
large
noget.
doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Vi er på en
Bottom
mission.
of the river,
Vi har
where
ikke
the
for at
channel's
hjælpe.
widest. But you do know that once out of the water,
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values order.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Så skal vi ud og finde Buckthorn. Vi skal også ask Hunteren, hvor han fandt lige af dem, der prøvede at finde den.
Come on, Roach.
Og der var en quest der ved hende der. Ud og svømme. Vi bruge... der var Buckthorn der. Det er... Hvor meget skal vi finde egentlig? Hvad har vi fundet? En kiste? Hey. Take a diagram to craft one with proper skill to have them craft them an item for you. Vi har fundet et eller andet sjovt hernede. Og andre sjove ting hernede. Der sidder en fisker der. Det er til gengæld virkelig flot, det spil her. Er der sindssygt, det er flot. Så skal vi hen og snakke med Hunteren. Han går om der. Han boede der.
Looking for trouble?
Hvad? Looking for trouble?
Freak.
Okay, slap af. De hader bare Witcher, det er meget grineren.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Use your Witcher sense. Ah. Og finder vi fodspor. Der var han jo.
You, Mislov.
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
More dangerous than wolves, come on.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Interessant.
They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Rygtet spredes hurtigt.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Så der er slås.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though.
Men jeg kan godt bruge
So
træning.
step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem
Kill
for
the
a while
wild
now.
dogs.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't duck. Too late. Attacked another one.
Der. Jeg kan ikke huske, hvordan jeg kaster... sådan der.
Come on!
Ja, det går meget, jo. Ah. Det var det. Nemt. De er da slagt en eller anden der.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter.
Det var
That
også
was
nogle store
before.
hunde.
Well, a long time ago.
The Nilfgaard, where did you find them?
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Fighting-metoden i det spil her, det fungerer ret godt. Det er selvfølgelig ikke Kingdom Come, men wow.
'Twas here.
'Twas here.
One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Tak. I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Tak. Examine the side of Nilfgaardians using your Witcher sense.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Der er et eller andet derovre.
A camp.
En camp.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Jump! Trådspor. Okay, deroppe fra. Vi bruger vores Witcher sense.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it at least.
Wow. Er den død, den der?
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Au. Den ser ret død ud.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Hey! Så er vi steget level. Hvad har vi her? Fast attack. It's always active. Muscle memory. Fast attack increased by 5. Den er i hvert fald god. Strong attack increased. Jeg kan godt lide fast attack. Lightning reflexes. Jeg tror vi tager muscle memory fast attack. Der er selvfølgelig også her Signius. Okay, det er min science, der bliver stærkere, kan jeg se. Og så er der noget alchemy. Og noget general. Sun and stars. During the day, vitality regenerates by additional 10 per second. When not in combat. Increase maximum vitality by 500. Den er måske meget god. Each piece of light ammo increase hit damage by 25%. Vi får noget mere liv til at starte med. Den er god. Boom. Character ability. For an ability to take effect, you must first activate it by placing it. Okay, så man kan skifte sine ting ud. Og det er meget sejt. Preparing for combat. Never underestimate your opponent. This rule is the core of the Witcher's Code for the good reason. Proper reiteration has saved many witches' life. It is likewise worthwhile to brew potions, concoct oils, or visit craftsmen before engaging in combats. Blacksmiths forge weapons, while armorer craft armor. If you expect to battle a strong opponent, you might want to complete some side quests before attacking. This will allow you to gain experience and develop your character, giving you a better chance of winning the fight. Okay. Vi er jo kun level 2. Jeg ved faktisk ikke, hvor stærke vi skal være for at slås med den her Griffin. Vi tager Roach og går tilbage og snakker med Vesemir. Jeg aner som sagt ikke, hvor stærk den der Griffin den er. Det kan være, man kan se det i en questlog her. Et tretal. Der er en notice board, så der...
Run, Roach.
Kan vi tage... Quest giver notice board, alle mulige forskellige quests og så videre, vi kan tage. Nu snakker vi lige med Vesemir først, før vi begynder at begive os ud på andre quests. Der var Vesemir jo.
Yes. What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him.
Yep.
What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
Det stinker åbenbart helt
Like
vildt.
stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs.
Det er derfor, den blev så
Thought
sur.
they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word, and we'll get to work.
Vi sætter ikke trappen endnu. Jeg tænker, vi skal være stærkere først. Så vi skal ud og have nogle sidequests, for at vi kan blive stærkere. Og tage det her notice board her, og se om der er nogle fede quests. Secondary quests. Witcher contract. Contract with the devil himself. Der er ikke nogen af dem, der to. Witcher contract. Den er grøn, den kan jeg godt tage. In White Orc in general happened across a notice posted by a certain Outland resident village. The man wanted someone to take out the monster who was haunting the area around the old well, and doing so required a professional. This was typical of a Witcher work as they come, so Gerald decided to talk to the man. Der har vi Outland. Hvad har han at sige?
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious.
Yikes.
My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Okay. Et spøgelse simpelthen.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well,
Yeah.
It's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Det lyder rimelig uhyggeligt.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Har der penge, så kan du få. Let's talk about my reward.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my
Jeg har ikke
pay.
tænkt gratis.
Something not right with the coin.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Så der er rent faktisk et spøgelse deroppe. Der ligner en heks, eller hvordan jeg forstår det. Jamen, find the spirit that haunts the well. Oh, sorry. Undskyld, jeg slukker lyset. Abandoned village. Wow. Han løg ikke. Der er der i hvert fald spøgelser der. Det må være sølvsværet, vi skal have frem. What?
The infamous well. A noon wraith. Wonder what it's doing here. Time to end this. A journal. Might be useful.
Read the diary from the ruined house. They say the Lord is coming to see us. That he wants to make a deal to beg us to return to the village. They say he claims since he's done side that he's not as quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or the other. I've no intention to move 1 inch from here. Det binder hende fast
That
der.
bracelet.
Bracelettet,
Might be
ja.
what ties the woman's spirit to this place.
Det hun ikke vil have. Hvor finder vi det bracelet? Ikke der i hvert fald.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body.
Det var den
Picked the
person, hun
skeleton
snakkede om.
clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
Så hun forlader ikke rummet, fordi der er en, der er blevet slået ihjel her, og det bracelet fik hun af sin mand. Eller lignende.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
Use your witcher scent to examine the well.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Skal jeg søge dernede i? Det er ikke ligefrem lyst til.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Det er det der ræb der. Wow. Okay, rimelig klamt. Bare hoppe ned i her. Det var ikke lige meningen.
Body.
Ah.
Can't reach it from here.
Ah, det mener de ikke. Skal jeg søge et stykke her? Åh, hvor creepy. Der var den. Der var braceletten.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Okay, så vi kan ikke bare slagte spøgelser sådan der. Find a way out of the cave. Okay. Yay! Så skal vi tilbage til spøgelset.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope.
Ja, det havde vi jo fundet ud af. For vi har været dernede.
Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
Så hun hang sig selv, det er sørgeligt. Det er virkelig sørgeligt.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though.
Den har vi så fundet.
Is she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off.
Så skal det brændes.
Let's take another look. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Så kom der i gang. Light a fire.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Den skulle jeg også have forberedt, den kamp. Okay, det gjorde jeg så ikke. Og hun kommer garanteret og bliver rigtig sur nu. Så lad kampen stå. Der var hun. Wow. Okay, hun er klam.
Hey, I think it worked. Så fighter vi. Dø så, heks. Ouchie. Jeg ved ikke, hvad den her magical trap gør.
Ah, nu ved jeg det. Når jeg sætter trappen, så kan jeg ramme hende. Jeg kan ramme hende inde i trappen. Se der. Vi skal stå herinde i trappen, så kan hun dø. Så bliver hun synlig inden. Der mister hun rigtig meget liv inden. Jesus Christ. Shit, hun mister meget liv herinde. Vi skal logge hende herind. Kom herind. Kom herind. Kom herind. Kom. Ah, så laver hun det der forsvindingsnummer igen. Placerer en ny en her. Hun er der. Kom her. Der er hun. Vi har hende ikke endnu. Og vi har ikke nok power endnu. Der er hun. Sådan der, mand. Vi fik hende. Sådan der.
She's gone. For good.
Så fik vi slået heksen ihjel, og vi skal returne for en reward. Så men det bliver næste afsnit. Tak fordi I kiggede med. Husk, hvis I kan lide den her serie, og subscribe. Tryk på klokken og giv videoen en like. Det hjælper kanalen med at vokse. Vigtigst af alt, til vi ses igen. Pas på jer selv. Hej.